Hey guys, David here with Thiry Family Balls with some quick little updates tonight. Did some feedings earlier and happy to say that this guy here, if I can pull his tub open, needs to be cleaned out. He's in his hide now. He's got a nice little full belly after finally figuring out breeding. My albino lesser jacks. He's a 2016 male, sitting a little over 700 grams. Been producing plugs since last season, but never locked up. Hadn't been locking this season so far, but finally locked with my normal albino girl the last 2 days. Unlocked today, so got him out of there. Yeah, clean up his tub. And it was funny because when he went back into it this morning, it was clean. And the biggest reason for this video, my wife Jennifer finally decided, after 12 years of being on her about it, to let me start getting back into tarantulas. So I had placed an order with Pulp Friction, Jared and Allie. There's a reason I don't have the name showing on these right this second. We will get to that in a minute here. Couple of yous out there that know me when it comes to tarantulas know that I love the pokies. So with my first order, I decided to get a couple of my dream tarantulas that I had never gotten a chance to own yet before. All three are pokies. It does not want to focus whatsoever, so we're just going to see if we can get the tarantula to show up. There we go. Poecilotheria metallica, aka Goody Sapphire Ornamental. He's got a little pinhead cricket in there. He or she unsexed. Trying to get it to focus. Lighting in here is terrible, so the flash is on and it's creating a glare. This little one is another Metallica. Wanted to order a couple of those right off the bat to hopefully be able to end up with a female. And here's, right there, we got one more pokey. This is a Poecilotheria regalis, otherwise known as the Indian Ornamental. I am just absolutely thrilled to have these little guys. My wife actually shocked me. She actually held each of the containers and was actually looking at them up close. Shocked herself as well. Well, that one, the name tag showed up for a second. Oh, the one Metallica tag showing up now. And all three of these came from Pulp Friction, Jared and Allie, who happened to actually be just over an hour away from me. You got a picture of this guy. Holy glare. My green tree python just got a nice spray down, bring up his humidity. My nephew and a couple of my older daughters decided to name him the Hulk. I just went with it, didn't feel like arguing. This girl, she just ate. She is really starting to pack on the weight. She's been being paired up. She's a Mojave with something else that we're breeding out to try figuring out. Maybe not the greatest pairing to be doing a prove out. She's been being paired with my lesser double het hypo clone male tracker. He's over there. I'm not gonna pull him out because I know he's got a full belly right now. I don't want to mess with him. He's in the 15 to 1600 gram range, and by far has been my best breeder the last 2 years. Some of the hatchlings, a couple of smaller girls on here. Hatchlings are getting fed here in a few minutes. Just been waiting for their dinner to thaw out. The carpet, Freddy, he gets to be cleaned out tonight yet. He shed out today, just ate. And some of the breeder females. Alberta, she's the one that my albino lesser was paired up to. My pastel, which our 5-year-old named Pineapple, she was being bred to our pastel clone.